Welcome to my crafting world. It's good to have you here. This video I'm pretty excited about because we were invited to my friend's house, and instead of taking a bottle of wine or just some, old flowers, I decided why not reinterpret that and do a paper flower vase. So here's how I did it. I used for this project, of course, the Cricut, the Spectrum Noir markers, Tim Holtz cardstock, but you can use any cardstock you want, whatever colors you want to make, button embellishments, a Stampin' Up! Ink pad, chopsticks, floral foam, plastic empty spice bottle, and of course, the good old glue gun that you can't live without. Now, I think what's really important when you go to pick your flowers is that you want it to have dimension and layers. So I'm going to cut the flowers 4 different times, but I'm going to mix similar papers together to give them much more dimension and a much richer, better look. So of course, here's my Cricut, and how I cut this out is I used the Creative Bug flowers, and I used it at 10.4 inches wide by 11 inches high. And then I cut out the exact same flowers using 4 different pieces of cardstock, so you can see how the flowers cut out there. Okay, up next, they have this great vase on Cricut, and it is called the Vase banner at 10 inches wide and 7.5 inches high. Here's one of my favorite techniques. You go outside, you just scrape the heck out of them on cement. Works out really well. I really like it because it loosens up that heavy cardstock and also instantly gives it a really nice, great little aged look. And then, of course, my dog T-Bone decided to do her technique, which is to sit on the flowers, so she was a lot of help. Here I wanted to see the difference between a non-inked flower and then when you ink the edges. You take the ink pad, you just scrape around the edges, and it really makes a huge difference. Also, next, you're going to take your nail, and then you just want to curve the flowers because flowers in nature, of course, are curvier. With my Spectrum marker, I colored the chopsticks. You're going to hot glue your flowers together, layer after layer, and then you're going to glue in your chopstick as well. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your flower foam, good old flower foam, you're going to cut it, and you're going to stick it inside an empty plastic spice container. I found this at the dollar store, cleaned it out. You want to probably cut off the top because you want to make the vase fit correctly. You glue the vase around that, add a little ribbon, and then you put your flowers inside the foam, and voila, you're done. And then, of course, you give them away to a dear friend, and this is my dear friend Denise, who received the flower vase from me. If you like this video, please comment. I'd love to hear from you, and also please share it with others if you get a chance. Many blessings, have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching it. And don't forget, when it's made by the hand, it's given from the heart.